Hello, dear Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for being here. This is your mid-December 2018 general and love reading. It's the Divine Spread, and thank you so much for being so patient with me. This is a very, very busy time. So today's the 18th when I'm doing this reading for you. 18th of December. Sagittarius. Hope that you are all well. Happy birthday to those of you that are having your birthday, to those of you that have already had your birthday. The sun is at 26 degrees, so for those of you that are at on the last days of Sagittarian season, happy birthday to you. Let's see what your karma, dharma, divine spread. Oh, wow. He's going to show. So we've got the devil, which is Capricorn. Okay, now the devil can be difficult energy, we know. Sometimes with the devil, it means that you've been working too hard. You feel as though you're in a cage, but the door is open. Now, this can be very hard for a Sagittarian person because Sag wants to be free. They're the free spirit. Now, if you're holding on to something from the past, something that you've been going around and around in circles trying to figure it out, then the door is open. You can free yourself. It's in your power. It is not bigger than you. Now, we've got this massive pentacle here, so money could be the issue here. Or even work. Let's see what else. So Capricorn is the house of work, career. That's where the South Node is, and that's letting go. The North Node is in Cancer. We're supposed to be moving into family situations. Okay, I'm going to take the top card because there's way too many. And we've got a card that just flipped. I can't see what it is. Let's see what it is. So we've got the Emperor here. And I'm going to take the Hierophant. Oh my God. The Ace of Cups. I'm going to take just that one and that's it. Yeah. Piscean energy. The offer has come in for love. You've given an offer of love to someone. You're having a second chance. This is Scorpio and Pluto, and I'm not looking anymore apart from the Tower. Dear Sagittarius, I need to put them back in and cut the cards for you. Okay. So, what was I saying? I was saying that money could be the issue here. Maybe some of you have been working too hard. You're supposed to be concentrating on family more than work. Now, I've got two kitties that don't get along in the same spot right now. And I feel as though I'm going to have to pause just for a second. One moment. Sorry about that. So I was saying that, yeah, we're supposed to be concentrating on family. Some of you are maybe you're working very hard because you want to start a family. We've got the Hierophant here. We've got the Emperor. But I feel that there are restrictions in love for whatever reason. The devil is Capricorn, and that's where Saturn is. You need to stand in your integrity. You need to become the Emperor. You need to become the leader. Some of you are hoping to become the leader. Some of you are already there. So you are bound by a family situation, a work situation. You've got the 4 and you've got the 5. It's funny that both the Emperor and then the Hierophant have come through. So we've got the Emperor, which is Taurus, Aries, Taurus, fire sign. Here we've got the Hierophant, which is Taurus. And here we've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Love. And this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let me take the rest of the cards and I will continue your reading. Sagittarius. Okay, I'm cutting the cards for Sagittarius, spirit guides, and angels on their birthday month. Let's take the hidden position that you don't know of. We've got the Knight of Swords here, but he's moving straight into the balance. See the scales here? Libra. Libra is here. In the recent past, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. In the now position, you're at the Magician. You are dealing with either a Gemini or a Virgo, because they are ruled by Mercury, and this is the card of Mercury. Crowning your reading is the Two of Wands. In the action and advice position, we've got the Ace of Swords. That's beautiful. The outcome card, dear Sag, is the Moon. Now, we've got a full moon in Cancer. This is Cancerian energy for me, and it's also Pisces. Cancer is the full moon on the 22nd of this month. So some sort of a culmination is coming through. Let's look at the divine position. And we've got Temperance. This is your energy. Spirit guides, angels are here. Do not worry. Okay, this is going to take patience. The divine is working on your behalf. Yes, I know the devil energy can be difficult. Let me take another major arcana here. And then I will take the Black Moon Astrology cards. One more card for Sagittarius. What is this devil all about? Now, as I was saying, Capricorn is where Pluto is. Pluto brings power, brings transformative energy. And Saturn is the timekeeper, as well as the authority, yeah? And we've got the Emperor again. You've got the Emperor twice. Beautiful. So, now the Emperor speaks of home and family because he's a number 4. Some of you may be the actual Emperor in your own life. It does show the sign of Aries here. Now, Aries is hosting Uranus. Uranus is at almost 29 degrees of Aries. So Uranus, it breaks down what does not work. Uranus always is the warrior. Now, having the warrior together with, let's say Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, you know, fire and air can speak of explosions, and it can also speak of, you know, suddenly things, you know, changing very suddenly because of a lot of passion, because of wanting to have new beginnings. That's what Aries is. It's the new beginning. Aries is also I, me, my, whereas Aquarius is the group. Okay? I know. Like, Aquarius knows everything. Aquarius is very intelligent because, you know, their ruler, Uranus, is the genius. So you're hoping to have stability in your home, but there's something that is restrictive. Okay, what I want to say is that you're, at this time, you're working very hard to get to your stability. You're putting in a lot of work to get stable. Others of you have got someone who is the Emperor, who could be someone who is quite narcissistic. They're like binding you, chaining you, and you think that you can't get out of some sort of an obligation. But that's not true. That is not true, because the emperor can come across as quite cold, but they want the good of the whole of the empire. And he is standing very strongly, very decisively. Look at the way he's holding those two pillars, let's say. What are they? It looks like he's standing in between a new door. He's bigger than life himself. Look at what is at his feet. He's a giant. Look at that. Now, dear Sagittarius, you've got, you've got the ability to look at the bigger picture. So it's as though you're the giant above the world, and you can see down. You've got the ability to see, especially, I feel that, mentioning Aquarius, because Aquarius is the ethers. It's as though you've got your view. You've got a very good view of what's happening around you. Now, as I said, some of you are dealing with Capricorn. We've also got Aries twice. Aries, Taurus. And Taurus is our values. Aries is, of course, the warrior, as I said. Now, I see quite a bit of passion here. We've got the pillars everywhere. The Two of Wands is in your crowning area, your goal. You're going through a new door. You're making a decision. You're looking across the seas. Some of you may be wanting to move overseas, because this could be a card of travel. It's very Sagittarian. In the hidden position, we've got this knight, which is, riding a hawk, riding an eagle. This is very quick. Now, the eagle is depicted here, and this knight is going through some sort of transformation. Why? Because the eagle usually depicts Scorpio. Now, Scorpio is where Venus is. Scorpio is death and transformation, going quickly through transformation. Now, knights speak of action. This guy is taking action. This is quick action. He is speaking his mind. This is an air quality, so it's communication. What you don't know is that through clear, concise and deep communication, you're going to find your balance. That's what I see with this card. Now look at this here. Look at the Emperor. The Emperor is looking towards the past. So is this knight moving into the past. Now Uranus is the planet that is retrograde in Aries. I believe that when Aries receives its ruler, which is Mars, at the last day of the year, it's going to be very, very strong. So Mars will be very strong, powerful in its home sign of Aries. It's starting a new cycle. So whatever passions you're dealing with, it's going to get even stronger in January. Now, are you passionate for stability? Are you passionate in love? Are you passionate about someone? Now, we've also got water. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, right? Here. So the Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning. Some of you are hoping to reach a commitment, a stable position. Now, because you are the sign of spirituality as well as religion beliefs, different cultures. The Hierophant is the energy of Taurus, and Taurus is what we value. Now, as I'm doing your reading, let me just refresh my page. The moon has just dipped into Taurus, and the moon is very happy in Taurus. So the moon is our emotions, it's psychic abilities, of course, and the moon is also the mother, as well as wanting to be loved and nurtured, just like you are being, just like you were when you were a child. So maybe some of you are hoping to find someone, or you found someone that reminds you of your mother, and don't laugh at that, that's quite common. You know, I've even read this article about people usually tend to partner up with someone who reminds them of their mother, especially males. So that's just the way it is. So some of you want to be loved and nurtured. For others of you, this could be your partner, and they're looking for the emperor in their life. So if you are someone who's quite stable in career, in family, just as a persona, you're someone who comes across as quite stable, quite experienced through life, then they are someone who they want to build a family with you. Now, in the recent past, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This could speak of money, the family business, the generational wealth, work, of course. Ten of Pentacles says that you've got a very stable foundation. You could have the support of the family as well. Now, tens break down to a 1, so it's the Ace of Pentacles. You've got the Ace of Cups here. You've got another ace here with a magician. Now, this could speak of having the gift of the gab. This is a time of speaking, communicating. Look, Mercury is going to meet up with Jupiter in your sign. That's why I said you've got the gift of the gab. Whatever conversations you're having, it will bring you newness. It will bring you expansion and growth, as well as having a bird's eye view, seeing the bigger picture, and then being able to start on a new adventure. And some of you, as I said, could be traveling, looking across the seas. You may be even dealing with someone who's at a foreign place, from a different religion, different culture. Nevertheless, this is a choice. We've got a 1 and then a 2 and then another 1. So it's as though you're taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You're having trouble making a decision. But here, oh, and I didn't take the astrology card. Here we've got the Ace of Swords in the action or advice to take. This is clarity. This is information. This is a successful new beginning. Spirit guides and angels, an astrology card. May I have more clarity for Sagittarius and mid-month of December, roughly 2018. No. How many are there? Way too many. Now, lunar eclipse came up. So January is when the lunar eclipse is taking place, on the 21st of January. So the lunar eclipse is going to bring in, and that's interesting because we've got the moon here. Okay, so January is going to be very important for you. Trust your intuition. Trust that what is culminating, especially with the full moon. I think that with the full moon in Cancer on the 22nd of December until the end of the month, 21st roughly, of January, you're going through massive transformation. You're going to stand strong against whatever it is keeping you bound and chained. You're going to break those chains. And you're going to free yourself. Freedom can come in many ways. Freedom of choice, freedom of speech, freedom of anything that is binding. Okay. Archangel Michael, 1 card for Sagittarius. Okay, and we've got Virgo, I analyze. So analyzing sometimes can bring us the details. Sometimes too much analyzing is, what could drive you crazy. So we've got Virgo here. Virgo is the house of health. Virgo is your daily routine. It could be your work. Virgo is pure. Virgo is very analytical. Out of all the earth signs, Virgo is the most analytical. They look at the details. Now, if you look at this depiction here, we've got, it's the constellation of Virgo. How beautiful. And we've got a virgin here. Did I say virgin? I wanted to say an angel. Nevertheless, Virgo is the virgin. So the virgin speaks of purity, newness. Now, the devil card can also be a very sexual tendency, a very passionate, intimate relationship, as well as we've got cups here. So when I say cups, we've got the Ace of Cups. Now, Temperance in the divine position speaks of patience, trusting in the divine process, trusting in divine order, okay? And this is the angel. It's an archangel. So who do you believe in? Which is your archangel that that guides you? Make a wish. The divine is listening. The heavens are open. Here, dear Sagittarius, it is your solar return month, so that's why the heavens are open for you. Here we've got, okay, as I said, Pisces, Cancer, but this is intuition, this is fears, this is the culmination of something, and this is also your emotions. So this is going to be an emotional time for you. Wow, I nearly lost a few cards. Let's take the cards from the hidden position, which is the Knight of Swords. Wow, the cards are starting to really fly. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, you're in a church. You are fine-tuning, making this area beautiful. Let's look at the card. Yeah, this is beautiful. Absolutely. I love these cards. There's a work of art in the background. Some of you may be literally, you may be a painter, you may be an illustrator, anything to do with very creative projects. Now, threes always speak of expansion and growth. Maybe you are being noticed by your boss at what a wonderful job you're doing. Some of you may be literally painting the inside of a church, drawing icons, painting icons. Wow. Okay, what fell out is this is the King of Swords. So this is air energy. So this is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I was going to go to the Ten of Pentacles, so that's where the card's going to go. Now this is clarity, this is communication, this is holding back and not speaking about your emotions. So this could be your sun, moon, or rising, or you're dealing with another air sign. So this is very different energy to what the Emperor is. That's why I'm thinking that maybe you are dealing with another air sign. Nevertheless, there is communication here. As you can see, that cloud in the back, there, the wind is coming through. So that's words being spoken. Here he's got an egg at his feet. And an egg can speak of a new beginning, new life. And the King of Swords can be someone who just looks at the details. Now, this could be another Virgo, I'm going to say, that you're dealing with, because, as I said, Virgo analyzes. We've got the Virgo, I analyze. So let's look at the, let me take one more card. So there is communication about family situation, money, the business. Now, the King of Swords can also be a solicitor. Let's take another card. And we've got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is looking at the glass half empty. There is the Two of Cups in the background. But here in the card, we've got a seahorse, which is quite lucky. And the seahorse is facing the future, which says that you need to turn and face the future. So this is, the seahorse is made up of stars. So the luck is in, your luck is in the stars, dear Sag. Seriously. And it's a 5, which brings change. I was going to look at the Magician now, and the card just flipped open. So which one is it? Okay, 3 of Swords. 3 of Cups that are spilt, 3 of Swords here. 3s always speak. We've got another 3 of Pentacles here. So you may have been dealing with an air sign where words have been exchanged and there's been heartache and heartbreak. So the Magician could be someone who, it could have been a trickster that you're dealing with. And with this man, and you know, with this person looking at the past, maybe he needs to pick up on something from the past. But the seahorse is looking towards the future. So your luck is in your future. Now it's a 5, which brings change. And I said I was going to put it there. Let's take one more on that Magician and the 3 of Swords. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, I did say Virgo, and I'm going to say Virgo. So we could have Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Interesting. And we've got Virgo here, I analyze. So Virgo is the mother. Virgo could be a mother. Virgo could be your mother, or it could be your partner that you are dealing with. Now, this could even be your energy, and you're showing up as very stable. It could go either way. Either you're cutting someone out or they're cutting you out. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who deals with a lot of money. They're very good with their money. They're very stable. This is the mother. This is someone who is quite grounded. And it's funny that the Queen of Pentacles is right above the Magician. And the Magician is Mercury, which rules Virgo. And it's funny that you're looking straight across here. Straight across at the Queen of Pentacles. So you are trying to make a choice. Are you making a choice between an air sign or a Virgo? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, more than likely Virgo. Let's take a card on that 2 of Wands. And it looks like this Queen of Pentacles has got her back turned to you for whatever reason. Could this be a love triangle where there is an air sign, an earth sign, which is Virgo, and the other signs that I've already mentioned? In the outcome position, we've got Pisces or Cancer. Let's look at that 2 of Wands. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. So you are hoping to start something. Now, this could be a message of stability, starting something. Either this is starting a new business, starting a new relationship, like if you've been in a committed relationship or partnership, but you've been, let's say, for those of you that are coming out of a relationship with an air sign, it looks like Earth is going to be next for you. You're looking at an Earth sign, Virgo more than likely, if this is Earth. Or you're looking at, we've got Cancer, Pisces, as I said. We've also got Aries, Taurus. Aries, Taurus. Yeah, I would say that's it. Aries, Taurus, or Capricorn, I'm going to say, because we've got the devil here. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's your partner, the devil. It could be just the energy. And we've also got, I'm going to say, because the Emperor can be another fire sign, so any fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Let's look at, I want to look at the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords can speak of cutting someone or something out, or just a successful new beginning. Let's take 2 cards that fell out. And we've got the Page of Swords, which is communication, clarity, messages. And then we've got the 10 of Cups here. So this is a brand new beginning. Being happy, the 10 breaks down to the Ace. So you've already started something, but you're getting to the 10 of Cups. This is a brand new beginning, and you're cutting through whatever did not work for you. Look at that sword. It's right there in the sky. He's lifting it high, ready to bring it down. Now, in this card, we've got the depiction of Aquarius. You might be cutting out an Aquarian person, if that is the air sign. Now, Aquarius, again, is Uranus, dear Sag. Aquarius is the genius. It's the information. It's, through Uranus, you see the bigger picture. You become the genius. And you rebel against what is not working for you. Let's look at the Piscean card, Pisces Cancer card, the moon, and the culmination. And the 7 of Wands. Now, with this card, and this is the divine number, I've mentioned this card a couple of times. The Virgo readings actually says, Virgo, make a wish, because with this card I say make a wish. There's falling stars. It's time to make a wish. Know that you're on higher ground. This is the 7 of Wands. You feel passionate about sticking to your guns and not listening to other people's their opinions, what they feel passionate about. You've got the higher ground and the bigger wand. So stick to your guns and do what is right for you and what you feel passionate about. Let's look at the divine position. Now, wands are all about creativity as well. So 7 of Wands could be, work. You're a successful person at work. You've got others that are beneath you. As I said, you could be in a position of being the boss, being the person who is of authority. Let's look at the Temperance card. And we've got the 8 of Cups. Wow. 8 of Cups, he's looking towards the past. He's looking straight at that moon, that full moon. He's looking to the past, as I said, and he's looking for those 2 cups, and here they are. But what I like about this is that the 2 cups that Temperance is holding, your angels, you're looking straight at them. For some of you, you are growing spiritually. You are aligning with the divine, going back to your past to pick up something that you've missed. I believe that clarity will be coming through at the time of the full moon. You will be receiving some message. I want to take a couple of cards, one on the devil and one on the emperor. And we've got the 3 of Cups, which is a celebration. But again, it's a 3, and that's on top of the devil. So this could be going out and drinking too much, or it just could be a sexual relationship. a love triangle, let's say. Let's look at the Emperor. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Wands. You do have a heavy burden, but you're at the end. The 10 breaks down to the Ace of Wands. So you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Ace of Swords, now you've got the Ace of Wands, which speaks of, you know, the load lightening off your responsibilities, off your shoulders. You get to your goal of becoming the Emperor. You get to the goal of calling the shots. And this could be a new project that you're beginning, and you've got the fire beneath you. This is, Mars will be moving into Aries very soon. So this is a new cycle. Now you've got 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 3 tens of 30. 30 breaks down to the 3 again. But the 3 is also, it's also the Empress. And the Empress is Taurus and Libra. What I want to look at is the 3 of Swords here in the now position. Now the Queen of Pentacles, whoever this is for you, she's looking straight at the 3 of Swords. We've got Alegria. Again, there's 3 people here. Merriment, happiness. Let's see what else. We've got Sacerdote, which is the priest. This is the Hierophant. So marriage, a commitment. It's a 13. It's also a belief, a structure of belief, a religion. There is transformation here. This is a 13, which is Scorpio. Now, this priest also hides things beneath that cloak. So he could be holding onto secrets. Now this person is the person of solitude, someone who is strong with their spirituality as well. And let's see what else we've got. And here we've got the Amalato. So this is a number 4, low morale within a marriage. This could be a literal illness as well. And I'm going to take one more. So psychologically feeling down because of a love triangle, or because of commitments with the Sacerdote there. And we've got the Artista, which is like the card, like the planet Uranus. This is the scientist that makes some sort of a discovery. So this could even be a solicitor. It is a number 7. So whatever you discover has been heaven sent. It's for your own good. Let's look at, I want to look at the middle position. We've got Morte, which is death and transformation. Scorpio. Here we've got again the merchant, so business, import, export, and number 13 again. If this is love, then this person is thinking very strongly. He's changing the way he thinks. Now, if this is business, there is a change in business as well. You may be spreading your wings to the world, working through the web. Here we've got ladro, which is the thief. This is negativity, or this is something that is stolen. You're looking at someone who has taken something from you. Now, could that be jealousy? Could that be because of the love triangle? Let's look at the ladro. I want to take one more card. You feel as though something's missing from your home. Wow. So we've got the Namika, which is the female enemy. But she's a number 12. And that's the Hanged Man being enlightened, let's say. The mask is coming off. So the truth is being revealed. You know who your enemy is. You know what negative energy is in your life, whether this is a woman or a person, I should say. Whether this is a person, I see animosity here. And that is on top of the Ten of Wands. So is this negative energy with too much work? There's too much weighing on your shoulders. Maybe there had been a death in the family and you've got more responsibilities. Let's look at this position here, which is the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups. We've got Sospiri, which is hoping and wishing that those ships come in, hoping and wishing and looking across the seas. This is like the Three of Wands. Disgrazia, the Tower. Whatever comes down is heaven sent. It's a 7. Something suddenly coming through, and here comes the news. And these could be legal documents as well. So I'm going to take one more card. I don't like to leave just the news. So news could be coming in of a commitment, of stability, and of love. But I want just a bit more clarity. And we've got Dottore, the healing again. Scorpio, number 13. The doctor brings the healing. So this could be a professional person, whatever he does. He's the professional. And he brings in the healing. Now, let's just look at the moon card. The moon in the outcome position. With those 2 falling stars, the 7 of Wands. Denaro, which is like the Ace of Pentacles. This is stability and a security coming through. This could be a wedding as well, a child, an engagement, a commitment, moving in with someone. This could be the promise of marriage. Here we've got number 11. You're going through a new portal. It's not easy with a domestical. Not easy. Trust issues here a little bit. But this could also be beneficial. You've got a helper. You've got to help. And then you've got leggerezza, which is the transformation. Very Scorpio. Scorpio is very strong for all the signs. With Venus being at 11 degrees of Scorpio. This is lightness of being, going through that transformation. There is a completion here with a 10. Now this could be sexuality, intimacy. You know, the butterfly goes from one flower to the other. It's as though it's time for you to collect, time for you to receive. And this is a lightness of being. So that 10 of Wands here is changing. So support through family, support from the divine. So many messages, dear Sag. I think that will be it. Now, because we've got the Amalato here, and the Artista can be a doctor as well. Just take care with your health. Make sure if you're not feeling well to go and see a doctor, because we've got Virgo and I analyze. Looking at the details, okay, will bring you the success. The success, also the healing. Virgo is, it's got to do with health, with hospitals and all that. So, yeah. All right. Sagittarius, thank you so much for all that you do, for liking, sharing, subscribing, being here in general. I will be uploading some more videos before the end of the year, like Jupiter in the signs, as well as the 2019 yearly readings. So, again, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. And I will talk to you before the new year. So, for those of you that are going away and not listening to any more videos, have a happy new year, happy holidays. All right, everyone. I think I'm tired. It's time to finish up. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.